And Van Gundy. And the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And that one's good. Quickly.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Gordon outside. Wing shot on the way. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
To the paint. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, exceptional job. Barnes just diving towards the open area off the pick.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Inside. Jokic. Off target at the rim. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Now here's Murray to the inside. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Murray's shot is good.
Well, that's just great awareness there from Murray to take advantage of what the defense was giving him and go to work in the mid-range.
And here's Denver. 6-point game. Here's Gordon. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Now here's Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Toronto leading by 4. Quickly deciding where to go with it. Here's Murray Boyles. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, in the two-man game, Ingram can roll to the basket, he can pick and pop, and everything in between.
Now here's Jokic. Gordon. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. And there's 1:45 left in the opening quarter. Down low. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Gordon on the wing. From outside the arc. And another miss by Denver. Toronto leading by 6. Here's Walter. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And there's the call on Christian Brown. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Toronto substitution.
Quickly outside. Pass to Dick. Back to Quickly. 5 on the clock. Here's Murray Boyles. Yet to see a basket. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Back to Hardaway. Three-pointer. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Pass to Walter. The three ball. Gets the three ball to go. Walters has got 5 points. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Raptors out in front, leading by 9. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Hardaway, a good look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
The midi went down easy for Hardaway Jr.
Stolen by Jones. To the inside. Banked it in off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Dick. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Here's Hardaway. Rebound by the Raptors. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Toronto shooting their first foul shot of the game. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. No good on the free throw. Toronto leading by 7. Quickly from outside. Watson with a rebound. Hardaway on the wing. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Rocking that rim. Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
Now Grady Dick, defended by Watson. Jones drives in. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist. On the move, Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Wow. Barnes straight down the lane for the jam.
Outside Watson. Jones sets a screen to the middle. And the dunk by Jones.
Wow, no problem going right at the bigger defender.
Nuggets foul. Jones. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Quickly outside. Barnes a screen. Pulls up on the wing. The putback. Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
And he jams it home with authority.
You're hitting the offensive glass with purpose. You gotta love the activity from Scotty Barnes.
So David Adelman decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Hurdle. And And the dunk by Pirtle.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
A play like that can be a real shot in the arm for a squad. Maybe help them build a little momentum.
Hey, you love to see that kind of energy with the game hanging in the balance.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Barnes, no good. The three. Offensive rebound. Toronto passing it around. Pass to Dick. Just 4 to shoot. The Raptors need to get off a shot. The open shot, Barnes. And finally, that one's good. Barnes has got 8.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. A minute 6 left to play in the first half. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Quickly. He has 6. From 17. No good off the glass. Nuggets trail by 6. Foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And here are the Nuggets now. From deep, Johnson. And another miss by Denver. Toronto leading by 6. Barnes goes. Whoa!
Oh, sweet move. Yes, so much athleticism. Barnes explodes off the floor for the big jam.
Murray from outside. Murray gets the triple.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Count that one.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Pass to Jokic. Jacks up a 3. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Murray. Murray going to work inside.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
Pass to Pirtle. Kicks it to Quickly. Right side Ingram. Back to Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. The shot by Ingram, no good. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Now here's Johnson. For the lead. Murray, no good. And stolen by Jokic. Johnson with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Oh, Murray rising up.
Well, about Murray's shooting, but he can attack the basket as well.
Pass to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game. He is an all-world dunker. Gordon with the monster jam.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Barnes with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. And stolen by Brown. Here he goes. Shoots from the baseline.
Oh,
and it's Jokic missing. Knocked away. Brown with a steal. Here's Murray. Oh,
Good block.
Good
block.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Valanciunas. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
I mean, once Valanciunas gets it inside, we know what happens.
Oh, man.
The big man
Come
is
on,
just doing
man.
his thing.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Toronto shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. That one misses. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Well, that's not the focus we're used to seeing from him at the line. He's usually rock solid from there.
To the paint. Valanciunas.
Well, this is why you involve Valanciunas in screen and rolls, because he's adept at capitalizing off them.
Barnes with it. Guarded by Valanciunas.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Valanciunas sets a screen. Outside Jones. Pass to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Valanciunas sets a screen. And it's Denver with another.
You can trust that Hardaway Jr. will find his shots out there.
Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
Yeah, and you can feel the pace picking up in this second half. Both teams have dialed up the intensity.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barrett.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Barrett. Hardaway from outside.
That's supposed to be fast,
Rebound
man.
Toronto.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
And the over and back call is just a loss of focus.
Yeah, you hate to see sloppy, careless play like that. It's so unnecessary.
Now here's Jones. Valanciunas sets a screen. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Inside.
This shit, that was a good pass.
And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of that.
Shot clock at 6. The 3, Hardaway, and they'll get another chance. The deep 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
43.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Shed. Here's Murray Boyles. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Jones sets a screen. And it's Hardaway on the take. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kicked ball. And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Toronto passing it around. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
Yeah, but errors like that happen. The important thing is not to let them compound on it.
Now here's Murray to the inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Walter can't get it to go. Denver leading by 5. It's stolen by Barnes. And a fast break now for the Raptors. It's tipped. Pass to Murray Boyles.
Fuck out of here. We playing defense, man.
He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, what I like is not only have they been forcing turnovers, they've been capitalizing on those opportunities.
That one's off. And he sinks the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 4. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Fires for 3. Nikola Jokic. He's a stretch 5.
Defensively, you do not want to see Jokic heat up from out there.
Barrett. And he slams it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Ooh, the 3 doesn't go. And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Leading by 5. Oh, he can't get the layup. And here are the Raptors now. Ingram. Yes.
No fucking way.
Using that window.
Well, just huge
That's a tough
points there
basket.
from Ingram. His length is so often an advantage in those situations.
Now Murray. Jokic in the post. Another chance. Look at Jokic work. Get inside.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
The 8-footer. Barrett outside. Now Ingram. Here's Barnes. And stolen by Jokic. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Murray. Oh, off target from downtown. Raptors trail by 5. Quickly. Takes it inside. Outside Ingram. Now Barrett. Another chance. And that's money on the layup.
When it comes down to crunch time, Barnes wants the ball in his hands.
Now Gordon. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon. The 3. The triple drops.
Coming up big for his squad. Gordon doesn't back down from the big moment.
And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. And the Raptors making a change here. Now Jokic. Pirtle rips down the board.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
Oh my, just what they needed. Barnes with a crucial burst of offensive energy.
And here's Denver. 4-point game. Outside Gordon. Jacks up a 3. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Now here's Jokic. All the way to the hole, Jokic.
Sometimes you just have to admire the greatness of Jokic. No doubt when it matters most.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
And Toronto calls time here. They're down by 6. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And so they foul intentionally. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he racks up 2. Johnson on the wing. And he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that increases the lead to 6. Barnes. Oh, it's off. And so it's Denver with the W. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Stanford.
Y'all talked about me bad on. You know what I'm talking about? Look at that. Ooh, right there. Look at that right there. Look at that. Since y'all was on the comment bad. Look at that right there. Y'all was on the. I think Steph LeBron. Wow. Bro, I never
What's next for you?
become the Federal Reserve of the hood. We're gonna create 1 million black businesses. I already told you about that. One MBB, changing the culture and our mindset in our neighborhoods, our communities, and our families. From
You want your steaks to look like this? Turns out I've been buying meat wrong this whole time.
You ain't Compton? Read this for me, dog.
She exuded an effortless nonchalance that concealed her.
Read this for me.
What you in?
this
What you
motherfucking
in?
Jag, you know what the fuck going on. Fucking nigga talk about.
Raggedy.
What's raggedy? Bitch, on my mama. Watch your motherfucking mouth. Bitch, watch your motherfucking mouth. What's raggedy? Fuck wrong with her, gang? What's wrong with that bitch, folks? And I just threw that bitch and she in there. Go find that bitch, gang.
What you in?
This motherfucker.
What you in?
Stop drinking.
I'll be 110. I was born January the 1960.
How do you live a good, full life?
That's my best advice is to treat people the way you want to be treated. I think if we treat other people the way we want to be treated, I think everything would be all right. My whole life, I never thought I'd live to be 110. And to live to be 110, I think is incredible. I'll be 110. I was born January the 1960.
How do you live a good, full life?
That's my best advice is to treat people the way you want to be treated. I think if we treat other people the way we want to be treated, I think everything would be all right. My whole life, I never thought I'd live to be 110. And to live to be 110, I think is incredible. I'll be 110. I was born January the 1960.
How do you live a good, full life?
That's my best advice is to treat people the way.
The Lakers, because of this man, Kobe Bryant.
Now, you already know what it is. Don't say shit.
You hear me? Matter of fact, Kobe goes to the gym at 3 o'clock. Take that thing. There it is.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, hey, oh, you gotta send me that. Take that thing. There it is.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh, hey, oh, you gotta send me that. Take that thing. There it is.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
So I told him RB, you accepted the money. I accepted the money. All right, so that's it. Right. But look, we still on tour. We got Detroit, we got Chicago, yeah, we got LA, we got San Francisco. What I'm finna do is, my plan is, I'm finna steal the RV back. I'm finna steal the RV back, and then probably find it, and then.
So you think I'm here to get your permission to shop food? You're here to get mine. Well, you notice things have changed. You're not dealing with the man them no more. You're dealing with the ZTs. ZTs? What's that? Rubber duckies and bubble bar. ZTs stand for zero tolerance for any other gang or anyone else shooting on the streets. And you'll work for me. And that's your only option. So you think I'm here?
Show me.
You got spiders making nests up.
This woman was caught in the very act of committing.
If you want faster hands,
Hold the fuck up. Why some hoes bring me this nigga dead body?
Ain't no hoes around here. They hit you and your sister put on the same crew. Duh. $5 grand for Leon, right? Don't act dumb now. Your sister put that shit out on the street. Now we about to get paid.
Cause you bitch is stupid. That ain't Leon. Take this shit and get the fuck out of here.
No. We done a lot of work to set this motherfucker up and drunk him. Yeah, I broke my nails putting him in the trunk. Come on. How about $4 grand? Okay. $3 grand. We got babysitters for this. 500?
Get the fuck out of here.
Franklin gone for the day.
I ain't here for him. He's wrong.
Good.
Look, I got a problem with an OG, and I know you came up with them type of niggas.
yeah, they looked out for me when I first got here.
It was a while back.
Well, I figure you know a way around what I'm dealing with, because that nigga won't even hear me out.
Gang banging about more than just money and color for OG. It's about community. Back.
Well, this shit ain't Sesame Street. What am I supposed to do? Wrap this shit in the box and hand it to him?
That back paid more than just overhead to his niggas, right?
Yeah.
He made sure everybody there, they got what they needed. Made them feel like they was taken care of. That's your job now. You gotta show them you're serious. Right? I'm gonna go with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You really think this is a good time to be spending hours in the project?
You got bodies dropping here. I feel like it's dangerous anywhere I go.
Damn, got a bullseye on him.
Didn't you say we need to do business and serve the goddamn CIA, man? Unless you want to go to the projects and straighten the shit out yourself.
Black Diamond and Dallas are good people.
Wizards. Somebody got us.
Hungry now. Let me go to sleep.
I'll pour this shit on this nigga head.
I'll do it right now. But
So does Scully get hit? I don't think he got hit. Well, then no one sees Scully get fucking hit. I'm telling you, you gotta talk to Man Boy. I already fucking paced him, okay? If he made it. Okay, until we know for sure, we gotta assume a few of his guys survived, right? Including Scully.
Now the emergency shifted to something else. Move his parents. Because if Scully wasn't dead, he might already be on the road with a kill team, shooting anything that breathes. Franklin rushed home, tried to force Sissy and Alton to leave, even offered a hotel. They refused.
We didn't run the first time we came to us, which is we ain't running now. Nothing, nobody. You really trying to stay here in harm's way for what? Stubborn fucking pride?
you put us in jeopardy and you have the nerve to be angry with us.
I'm trying to help you.
Running isn't an option. Fix this.
I'm trying to. Trying to making this shit easy.
Franklin's attempt to take Scully out failed, and in the process, he blew the whole situation wide open. Now he had no choice but to run to his...
When you telling niggas, man, you better leave that. That streets is dead, nigga. Yes. Trying to go outside and be the biggest gangster is dead, bro. The blocks don't even move the same, my nigga. If your phone ain't jumping, you ain't really getting no money. We didn't even have phones back in the day when we was getting outside. It was whoever could run to the car the fastest, nigga. The block ain't even the same, bro. This shit ain't the same, bro. So stop preaching to niggas that they need to keep on going about it the way you went about it when the way you went about it don't even exist no more, nigga. When you telling niggas, man, you better leave that. That streets is dead, nigga. Yes. Trying to go outside and be the biggest gangster is dead, bro. The blocks.
See, playing around with that dunk, my boy almost killed himself. Like, he caught the dunk, though, but he almost got himself out of there. Doctor said I need a knee-otomy. My knee hurt.
Sitting here.
Are you sure?
No.
Okay, tell me how you feel about me like this.
I want to fuck the shit out of you. I want to fuck you really hard. Like it's all different positions. You hot as fuck. You got a fat ass. I start off my day like, who can I change? What can I learn?
Hey, if you add 2 bananas...
The defense don't win.
Yes.
Shit, aggravating. Are you coming back in here? Or are you lying down? Huh?
Huh?
I'm going to, but kind of lie down. Kind of sleepy, kind of not sleepy. Sure. Fuck, I'll slow it down.